I can't believe that I am hearing men say this. The reason why they call the 1% and the 10%, the 1% and the 10% is because they're not the 90% and the 99%. These niggas out here that are 40 plus can't get no younger women. Also, are you telling me that beauty lies in 20 something year olds? Because it's 40 something year olds that should have kids at 20 something year olds thinking that beauty lies in that age, and you are not seeing the beauty in women your age means something very weird to me.
Keke Palmer and Nia Long is exactly where I'm at with my mindset of dating right now in 2026. Like, when you are a busy woman, you do not have time for the games nowadays.
Here's the other thing. I don't have time.
To your point, I don't have time to do something that doesn't feel worth it to me.
Yes.
And I can compartmentalize. I can do the same thing a guy can do respectfully and ethically, right? I can have a sneaky link vibe, or not even sneaky link, but just like a guy that we know we're good friends and we enjoy each other's company every now and then, but it's nothing serious between us. I don't feel like there's a lot
link.
of
I think I need to get into that.
I would too.
There's a couple that I do that with that I know.
I think
they're scared. You know, they're like scary
because they're gonna fall in love with you.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, baby, because once you put it down.
And one thing about them sneaky links, they be lasting longer than regular relationships because it gives you time to actually miss each other, you know, and there's like to know commitment. Like, that's what I need. I need a bi-monthly sneaky link, not a 24/7 relationship. It's a lot of work. And if you found the right person in today's dating climate, congratulations to you, because the dating pool is in hell right now. And that's what Nia Long was saying.
Like, how are you feeling about dating? Are you having fun? Are you interested?
It's stupid. I hate it. It's so dumb.
I want it to be like the 90s, how y'all made it look in the movies. It ain't fun, Nia.
I want flowers sent to my house. I need you to show consistent effort.
Like,
I need you to show me that I need you.
Okay, because that's the thing.
Y'all
want somebody to play dumb, but then you already dumb. Now we both dumb?
Okay, I'm leaving. I gotta go.
You know I'm not lying, Nia. I was at one of these events, and the guy next to me, I mean, he's talking to me about he just going to France, and he da-da-da, and we having such a great time. 69, though. And I started to think,
He
should
was
I date
69?
I was like, should I date?
He was asking you to do 69. I was like, what? On the first conversation.
He gave me an evening to remember. I started to think.
No.
69.
Honey, no.
70, maybe.
No, baby, no.
But
that's
these
like
guys,
a grandpa to your child.
You know, they saying less and less people are getting married and less people are having kids. Like, this is really a generation of people like going to therapy, healing their inner child, breaking generational curses. Like, people ain't trying to just be burdened with the same old. If it ain't working, then it ain't working. And I think some people can make a traditional marriage work, but if you live a different type of lifestyle or you want something else for your dating life, just know that you are not alone. You know, some people are just for fun. They are not for relationships. And I had to learn that shit the hard way. So you just like, now, yeah, ain't got time for that. But what era of dating are you in? You committed? You got some sneaky links? You're dating, looking for love? What you doing? Let's guess the gossip below.
So with Nia Long in particular, I can't really dog her as far as how she behaved in life. I haven't seen her any crazy scandals or carrying herself unladylike or having seriously wild takes overall as far as dating is concerned. She did have long-term relationships. The last one that I did know was, homeboy Celtics coach. And that was a whole scandal that he kind of ruined. So I get that part of it. But regardless of that, she does have to realize what it is about the market, right? It's like if us were as men, if we are 5'2", we just have to realize that we are not going to have our fair shake when it comes to women, right? And it's nothing that we can control. There's not very much that we can do. Certain women are just going to give us a hard pass just because of it. So if you asked every single man right now how they feel about Nia Long, it would be very different than 10 years ago and certainly 20 years ago, right? She will not have the same ability to move men the way that she did before. And that's just what it is. That's just biology. And women don't like to believe that their overall value should be assessed based on their beauty or just physicality as a whole, right? Age But yeah, there's absolutely age discrimination when it comes down to it. That's men have to take that into consideration. If men appreciate beauty, then yeah, that's a real thing. And a lot of older men who would have access to her, men who are established, men who are doing a thing, they're probably going to have access to younger women as well, and they might view that as a more suitable option for themselves. And she has to realize that. So it's going to be extremely tough. Like as far as her wanting to be taken care of and catered to, and how she was describing, we can't say that she doesn't deserve it, but she can be hard pressed to get it from a man that she wants, and she has to accept that. That's just what her reality is right now. And it may not be necessarily because she fumbled anything, but those are just the circumstances of life. It's the same thing that men deal with on a regular basis. We know that the average person average man, he's going to have to make concessions as far as what he wants and he can realistically obtain in life. We all would ideally like a supermodel, but if we say that we deserve it, how women behave sometimes, they would look at us like we're stupid, and rightfully so. Right? We have to understand that most of us won't get supermodels. There aren't enough supermodels for us to all have. Right? So men have to accept what it is that they can get. You have to sometimes get women who have weird avoidant attachment styles. We have to deal with women who may have excessive partners before you or don't have a lot of qualities that we want. And that's the reality for the average person. So we just got to understand where we're at and what it is that we can actually get based on what you have to offer to that other person.
Oh my God. I had questions, but I'm not sure I want to ask them anymore because I I can't believe that I am hearing men say this. The reason why they call the 1% and the 10%, the 1% and the 10% is because they're not the 90% and the 99%. These niggas out here that are 40 plus can't get no younger women. Also, are you telling me that beauty lies in 20 something year olds? Because it's 40 something year olds that should have kids at 20 something year olds thinking that beauty lies in that age, and you are not seeing the beauty in women your age means something very weird to me. But I'm just trying to figure out how it is that you all disqualify or you all can put these limitations on women your age. you, y'all, your age. We should have learned by now. At what point do all humans do all of the things the exact same way? We do not mature the same way. We do not have the same experiences. We do not have the same lives. We do not have the same access. We do not have the same economic growth. We do not have the same nervous system growth. We do not have the same capacity at the same time. So you can't say 18 to 35 because everybody does not do things in that same range. Some people, it takes longer for them to get there, and it's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. People who choose to not marry, to not have kids, to not do anything until a certain time, that's okay because there is a certain amount of people, men in particular, that are going to be okay with that because they have done the same thing. We have to stop thinking that there is this narrow age range that you need to get your shit together and get married. That is not true because we don't we just don't grow the same. We don't learn the same. It takes some people longer to get it. Hell, Jay Prince ain't never got it. He's still retarded. So I'm just like, y'all got to stop doing this because they're women. We also have to think about the fact that middle-aged men, them young women don't want you because one, y'all got Y'all got soft dicks, y'all on to CPAP machines, and you got big ass bellies. I'm just like, whoa, them they don't want you. You can't have a baby because your dick can't stay hard long enough. I'm just trying to figure out what the fuck y'all think y'all qualifying for because you're disqualifying women, but women ain't out here complaining that you got to take a blue pill. We gonna take you because nigga, you in our age range, and that's just what we got to deal with. That's what comes with age. Like them young women don't want you; they want your money. They want whatever you have access to. So while you around here snoring while you awake, talking about some I can't eat dairy because I got to stay close to the bathroom because you done got too goddamn old to be drinking milk. Y'all shut y'all ass up about women because you men have your own issues. We all have our issues. That's why we can't talk about each other. If we are single, we are single. If we are dating, we are dating. It doesn't matter what age it is. Let's just find love. Stop trying to put limitations and conditions on it. It makes me so angry when you do that.
I get it. I dig it. Y'all mind if I simp a little bit? Is that okay? Sprinkle a little bit on top of there. Um, but now, I think men are being unreasonable here, right? Because when I think about the video, she was like, she wants some flowers, right? Like, send her some flowers. You know, make her think you want her. Make her think you need her. Like, some people are romantic still. You know, I understand what like we saying, but I think we go back to that thing where y'all tell me, yo, we talking about the average guy, right? Average niggas don't qualify for a 30-year-old, right? The ones that we talking about, they not out here. She's not competing with the 30-year-olds. I don't find that to be true. She's a nice looking 55-year-old. She's a nice looking 55-year-old, and it's a man that's 59 who would love to have him some knee alone. It's probably a ton of men that's 59 who would love to have him some knee alone. So I think what she's doing is great because a lot of times men just kind of need a little bit of like a little push, right? Tell us what you like. What are you looking for? Oh, you like flowers? Okay. The man that like her is about to send her some flowers pretty soon because he saw that interview, right? So there are men that age who still like most men that age like women their same age who are attractive, right? And they're going to go after her. So I think she'll be fine. And flowers is not a lot to ask for because I'm pretty sure like he want a woman that's about him too. She should want a woman that's a man that's still believe in love, that still wants a woman, like and desires a woman to the degree that she want to be desired. So that's had to simp a little bit for y'all.
I think we are assuming, right? Because if we gonna take your approach to it, right, Mont? If that age range is where she's staying, then she should be experiencing those things because those dudes have the same practices from that era. Where is she complaining? Because typically, if she's sticking around that age range, I agree with you. The 59-year-old dude already know to do the things. The 35-year-old may not. The 40-year-old may not. So we kind of got to know where she's referencing. Because if she's not experiencing that with men in her age range, then yeah, that could be kind of odd. Her being a senior citizen almost. Not digress.
Damn.